Hello friends, welcome to Mushkil Ashan. I'm Joita Shaha, clinical psychologist. A term I read in the newspaper was very fascinating for me. It was psychological vaccination. Yes, there's a lot of issues over vaccines at this moment. We are seeking vaccines for physical health. But I wonder if someday we would get a psychological vaccine. Till we get a psychological vaccine, we as elders or parents can give an environment to our children which would act as a psychological vaccine. Not only to our children but to each other too. When a child grows up, generally today it's a nuclear family, either an only child or two siblings. So they are getting more than they want. In the earlier society, there were 5 siblings, 9 siblings, 11 siblings. Probably the parents did not even know which class which child was going to. Their needs were taken care by the elder sisters. They were studying with the elder brothers. They would all go to school together. If a child was unable to do something, his elder brother would help him out. But today, when it's a nuclear family, one child in class 9 probably has 9 tuitions. One child in class 10 probably has 7 tuitions. So you see the amount of time and attention the children are getting in today's world. That time and attention itself is not bad, but you should also let the child develop independently. You should also let the child do things independently. Don't do everything for your child. There's an environment of overprotection. We call it overprotective parenting. When you are taking all the decisions for your child, you are supervising each and every moment for the child. Give some independence to the child, or else his decision-making skills won't be developed. When the child goes and faces the real world, his parents will be unable to support him in that real world, and then the facade will break. Then the child will face problems, and often that problem the child cannot solve due to the lack of problem-solving skills, due to the lack of decision-making skills, because there were no problems in his life. In his home, he was the king or the queen. And like the king and queen, he was pampered for everything. But the real world won't pamper him. The real world expects him to play the role that has been assigned to him in that situation. And when the child is not successful in that situation, or when the child expects to be helped but does not get that help in that real situation, his or her world crumbles down. So there is the need for psychological vaccination. We should teach the child how to solve problems, little problems. We should let the child solve it himself or herself instead of doing everything for the child. We should let the child take certain decisions. If he or she is doing wrong, we can correct him, but we should not do everything for the child. We should let the child know how to face failure, because we are giving such a protective background. The child is always successful in his home. We do not let him lose anything. We try to give him everything. But in real world, there will be successes and there will be failures. So we have to teach the child how to get over failures. Every time it won't be a success story. There will be few failures too, and the child has to adapt to those failures. So it is your responsibility as a parent to give that lesson to your child also. This is also very common between friends too. When friends are like spending the entire day together in their college days, they have similar classes, similar subjects, and they are spending a lot of time together with each other, but then they go out for different jobs and they do not meet each other a lot. And then often you feel that your friend has betrayed you. He or she is not calling you up anymore. He or she is not giving you as much as time as he or she was giving earlier. You have to understand proximity brings closeness, but when you are no longer in proximity, that level of closeness would be less, but that doesn't mean that your friend has gone away from you. So there lies the need of psychological vaccination. It is not that only our physical health needs vaccination, but our psychological health do need vaccination too, and we have to grow it ourselves. Thank you for watching this video. Do share it if you like it, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel. If you're watching it on Facebook or WhatsApp, go to the YouTube channel and subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching.